Spurs are now being linked with creative midfielders Damsgaard and Madueke. All of the match details ahead of tonight's game against Chelsea, and Christian Romero is now flying to London to complete his move to Tottenham from Atalanta. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Now let's start with some big news. Christian Romero to Tottenham. Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano said yesterday, here we go, and this deal is expected to be completed shortly and announced officially by the club. Well, Fabrizio Romano tweeted again early this morning at 2:38 AM and said Tottenham will prepare paperwork for Christian Romero deal today after agreement reached with Atalanta. €55 million fee confirmed with add-ons. Done deal. Romero will soon fly to London. Now, my thoughts on this, I've said many times on these Tottenham news videos. Christian Romero to Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. This is exactly what we need. We need defensive reinforcements, and this is a huge signing for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. A huge statement and a quality centre-back. Now, the Premier League season starts for Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against the champions Manchester City in just 11 days' time on Sunday week. Now, any signings for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club now, from now until then, will these players make their debuts in the game? Will we have the same defence as we did at the start of last season? Probably. Will Christian Romero make his debut against Manchester City? I certainly hope so. Now, later on this evening, Tottenham Hotspur will be travelling to West London to Stamford Bridge to play rivals Chelsea. This is our first game of the Mind series. The second game will take place this Sunday at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against North London rivals Arsenal. One result in the Mind series so far, Arsenal losing at home at 2-1 at the Emirates Stadium to Chelsea. Now, my thoughts on the Mind series and the games against Chelsea and Arsenal, it just seems so weird saying pre-season friendlies, even though it is a tournament, 2 pre-season friendlies against our 2 biggest rivals, Chelsea tonight and Arsenal on Sunday. Nevertheless, Tottenham have got to give everything and try and win these games, and who knows, we could pick up the tournament trophy if we do well in both games. Wouldn't it be a good start for Nuno Espirito Santo going into the game against Manchester City in just 11 days' time? The match kicks off at 7:45 PM at UK time and is available to watch online via Spurs TV on a pay-per-view basis, priced at £7.99, with £4 donation per subscription going to charity. Funds raised from the series will be split between Mind and the respective club foundations that each deliver projects to support mental health and well-being in communities both at home and overseas. During tonight's game against Chelsea, we will be in our new 2021-2022 home kit of lily white shirts, navy shorts and navy socks with our goalkeeper in orange. Chelsea will be in blue shirts, blue shorts and white socks with their goalkeeper in grey. A report has been published by the Evening Standard today, and they are stating Tottenham to target creative player next with Damsgaard and Madueke on transfer shopping list. Tottenham are set to turn their attentions to another creative player after agreeing a deal for defender Christian Romero, with Sampdoria's Damsgaard and PSV's Madueke among their targets. It states Spurs have agreed a deal worth €50 million plus €5 million in add-ons for Atalanta centre-half Romero, who is expected in London on Wednesday or Thursday to complete his move on a 5-year deal. Romero would be Tottenham's third summer signing after winger Brian Hill and goalkeeper Pierluigi Golini, as they continue to reshape the squad despite the ongoing uncertainty over Harry Kane's future. Later on in this report, it says the Damsgaard has been linked with a move to Aston Villa and Liverpool and Spurs this summer, and is valued at around 50 million euros, which would be likely out of reach for Spurs unless they can offload a number of unwanted players. And Tottenham are also monitoring their former academy player, Madueke. Now, my thoughts on this, I've said a number of times on this channel, we have never ever replaced Christian Eriksen, the playmaker in Christian Eriksen, the one who is creating a lot of goals, a lot of chances, a lot of assists. You know, we've taken that out of our team at the moment, and we do need a creative midfielder. I believe both of these players are very decent players, would fit in very, very well at Spurs. Madueke is a former academy player at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. He is only 19 years old. Tottenham are certainly planning for the future, and this rebuild continues. Just a little bit more on our transfer business so far. Of course, we have signed winger Bryan Gil, and we have signed goalkeeper Pierluigi Golini. It is looking like Christian Romero, that deal will get over the line in the next 24, 48 hours once he has signed the paperwork at Spurs, had his medical and so on. But I believe that Tottenham still need to do a lot of work in the defensive area. I believe that we still need to sign another striker and a creative midfielder. So still a lot of work to do. And of course, lots of players still to leave the club as well. A report was published this morning by the Sun newspaper, and they are stating Tottenham are looking to offload Moussa Sissoko this summer to boost their transfer kitty, according to reports. The North Londoners are keen to offload the £80,000 a week midfielder, who will reportedly return to training this week. Suzuka, a £30 million buy from Newcastle in 2016, has failed to hit the heights expected of him since his move from the Magpies. The Frenchman has 2 years left on his contract and has attracted interest from Fenerbahce in the past. That appears to have cooled, but the North Londoners are still looking to move him on, according to reports from The Athletic. The report then states, despite his contract not expiring until 2023, a departure has been on the cards for some time. Back in February 2021, he told beIN Sports, "I don't know whether I will stay here at Tottenham. My contract expires in 2023. I could tell you yes, but we know that everything can happen very quickly in football. I will try to have the best season possible with my club. Once it is over, there will be the Euro 2020 finals, and I hope to be involved. I will leave my agent to deal with the off-field matters." Sissoko then went on to say, "I've had calls from various other clubs, but I will remain focused on Tottenham for now." Sissoko has 71 caps for France and has scored 2 international goals. He has scored 5 goals and laid on 16 assists in 202 matches for Tottenham so far in his career. Now, my thoughts on this, I feel that Moussa Sissoko's time at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club is up, and it's all about getting the right money in for him now. Of course, 5 years ago, Daniel Levy and the board paid £30 million to Newcastle, and we all know Daniel Levy and the board will want the majority of that money back if Moussa Sissoko is to leave. So it's all about getting the right price for him and then reinvesting this money into brand new players, because this rebuild will take time. And not only is it bringing players in, it is also offloading a number of players who are not going to take the club forward anymore. And I believe Moussa Sissoko is in that category. Now, if you haven't smiled yet throughout this update, this should certainly put a smile on your face. Former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Christian Eriksen is back at Inter Milan training ground today. He is in really good condition, official statement states. Fantastic to see Christian Eriksen back on the training pitches. Thanks for watching today's short update. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.